G'day, Ethan here. Welcome to another episode of Off the Couch with Ethan, a travel show all about trying to get young people and their families off the couch and into the great outdoors to visit the awesome locations Australia has to offer. Now in this episode, I'm checking out an area that's pretty renowned as a honeymoon destination and is world renowned for its wineries. But there's plenty of exciting things this area has to offer for young people and their families. So let's check it all out here in the Barossa Valley. The Barossa Valley is located just 1 hour from Adelaide and is home to some of the country's and even the world's most renowned food and wine. But today, the Barossa is much more than just food and wine. I want to dedicate this episode to all the awesome places in the Barossa that offer exciting activities for young people and their families. I'm starting off my Barossa journey chatting with the Barossa Mayor Bim Lange, who is probably the Barossa's most passionate person in the region.
Well, first of all, the Barossa is renowned for its food and wine, and we take a lot of pride in our food and wine and the promotion of that throughout the Barossa. But the Barossa is probably a lot more than just food and wine, you know. The Barossa is a jewel in many ways, because we've got so much to offer as far as other activities. A lot of people might just see the Barossa as a place to come and stay, go out to a cellar door, go out to a restaurant at night. But the Barossa, as far as a family experience, really captures all the things that I think young families need to be involved in these days.
When I asked the Mayor what sort of things the Barossa offers for young people and their families, well, he didn't hold back in listing dozens of activities.
We've got rolling hills, we've got beautiful native vegetation, we've got pine forests that people can go and explore, we've got the Barossa goldfields, we've got the South Parra now that's open to fishing, kayaking, mountain biking. You can hear the birds in the background chirping around, so if you want to go bird watching, there's kangaroos to experience, there's koalas, and there's even emus will stroll along. So we've got mountain bike experiences through this whole area, walking trails, and in Tanunda we have the chocolate factory. We do have Bowland. We're about to open up a new adventure playground with the restoration of the Angaston railway station. Barossa Trail, which is a sealed path all the way to Gawler, up through to Angaston, so people can experience those sorts of rides, coupled with the different towns they'll travel through. And we've got renowned bakeries, so there's that bakery experience, which everybody just has to have a bakery experience. There's so much to offer throughout this whole region that families can come and enjoy within a short distance. To these facilities is our local caravan park. Within 10 kilometres there's hotel accommodation, so a weekend, a fortnight, even a month, you can't see everything that we've got to offer.
The Mayor is right though. The Barossa Valley has so many things to offer for young people and their families. A lot more than just food and wine. Well, here's a free and exciting place you can visit as a family when you're in the Barossa Valley. I'm at Warren Reservoir, just out of Williamstown. Now, Warren Reservoir is one of many reservoirs around the Barossa region. Now, previously, all the reservoirs were locked up and you couldn't access them, but now you can come out here for free as a family and experience all the amazing natural recreational activities they have on offer. So let's go check it all out.
This area of the reservoirs that's now been opened up, this is a free experience to come and walk, cycle, and experience these reservoirs, but these experiences will not cost you anything. And so by all means, come along and enjoy what we have to offer. We're really excited about what's been achieved in more recent times, and it's only just the beginning.
As you can start to see, the Barossa has a vast number of outdoor activities to get you off the couch. Mayor Lange also agrees that we should all try to spend as much time as we possibly can off the couch.
Get off that jolly couch and get out and experience this family atmosphere and the joy. And because walking and cycling together as a family, you're communicating, you're talking to one another, you're embracing what this wonderful country has to offer, and it's all here in the Barossa for family. So once again, get right off that couch and get out of here and have some fun.
Well, I'm out here at Seppeltsfield Winery, one of the most renowned wineries in the Barossa Valley. Now, there's so many great things you can do out here, but there's one very, very exciting thing that you can take part in. You can ride a Segway. Let's get rolling. How's this for something you don't do every day? Segway Sensation SA operates Segway tours at 3 iconic locations across South Australia, along the Adelaide Riverbank, Glenelg Beach, and here at Seppeltsfield Winery, only a short 15-minute drive from Tanunda. Today, our Segway guide Paul is taking us on a Segway tour of Seppeltsfield.
So Segway Sensation is the only Segway tour company in South Australia. We're the first company, only company, so it's a really fantastic, unique experience that everyone can do, all ages. So the youngest person we've taken out so far is 8 and the oldest person we've taken out is 90, so it's a really nice thing that like the whole family could do together. We take guided tours through the Barossa Valley Seppeltsfield Winery, and we basically showcase all the many different things that you can do in the winery and the beautiful scenery you can see as you're travelling through. Plus you learn a new experience and a new skill, riding a Segway, which for many people they initially are quite daunted and are quite overwhelmed, and they hop on within seconds and minutes they realise it's a real simple thing to do, very easy to do, and most importantly it's a fun thing to do.
I do have to say, I was a little bit shaky getting onto the Segway for the first time.
So stepping up on the Segway riding, and handles, yep, beautiful.
And I wasn't breaking any speed records either.
You need to relax the whole upper body. The shifting weight is going to control your movement, but the less you think about it.
Right, it just comes, yeah. So it's a bit like, I'm trying to think what it's like. Nah, nothing really. no. But with 5 minutes of practice under my sleeve, I had mastered the art of riding a Segway, and we were ready for our stunning ride through Seppeltsfield.
So I reckon the Segways, the main appeal is A, that most people have never been on a Segway. So you hop on, you have no idea what to think. Everyone's a bit apprehensive first, I don't have good balance. And then you soon learn you don't need to have good balance because the Segways, they balance you, they're an auto-balancing machine. And the fun thing about a Segway, the thing that makes them special is that you pick up really quickly, so you go from being nervous and apprehensive to, hey, I've got this is easy, I can really do this quite well. All exciting, they have a top speed of 20 k's an hour, so for lots of people that's a bit of a buzz to get them up to that top speed and have a bit of tear around. So yeah, it's a very popular activity. So we start off in the main lawn area, we do our training there, it's a fantastic location. Then we take our guests through the winery. We go down the beautiful path, past the beautiful old winery, it's magnificent. You go past Fino's restaurant, voted one of the top 50 restaurants in Australia. And then we head out into the old estate. This is very exclusive, this is where the public's not allowed to go. So we take you past all these old buildings that have been around since the mid to late 1800s, really quite historic. Then we take you through the vines, it's magnificent. So we go past the Grenache grapevines. They're 120 years old, so from a worldwide point of view, they're very old grapevines. It's a very special thing to do. And then we take you to the top of the hill, and from the very top of the hill, you get this beautiful 360-degree view of the Barossa Valley, and it changes every season. So, it's just a magnificent view to see, and it's a very popular place to park the Segway and just absorb the view and take a few nice photos and, enjoy the scenery. As
you ride on your Segway, you just get more and more confident. And this has got to be the most fun form of transport in the Barossa Valley. Once the tour is over, you get to have a bit of a free roam around the lawn on the Segways. Seppeltsfield Winery is such a stunning place right in the heart of the Barossa, but riding a Segway through it makes it a whole lot more fun. Not only that, but Segwaying is a great experience to share with your family or friends.
I think you're absolutely right. It's really important to get out off the couch because on a day like today, it's a beautiful day. You get to go out there, fresh air, do something that's fun. And the nice thing about Segways is you can do this with your friends, you do it with your family. You want to buy your grandparents something special for Christmas. You can buy them a Segway tour and you can come out with them. You can do this with your grandparents or your parents. So it's something you can do as a family because it's not restrictive of the age range that we can take out. You can take out a whole family. So you can go with mum and dad, you can go with your brother and sister, and you can all do something outdoors in the fresh air, have a good time equally together.
Well, I know what I want for a birthday present. Well, the Barossa Valley is well known for all the amazing wineries on offer, but there's something else that's pretty sweet and exciting out here that's fairly new to the Barossa. Want to know what it is? Let's go have a look. It's the Barossa Valley Chocolate Company. Yum!
Welcome to the Barossa Valley Chocolate Company. We're a brand new tourism destination for young and old. Fun for all is our tagline, Ethan. So welcome
We're open every day, 7 days a week, making delicious fresh chocolate, ice cream, and serving all sorts of delicious treats for everyone to enjoy. As you can see, we have got a shop full of just about every chocolate under the sun.
Here at the Barossa Valley Chocolate Company, you could think you were standing in the Barossa's very own version of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. With over 250 different Chocolicious products, there's got to be a chocolate here for everyone. They've even got their own chocolate waterfall.
Not only can you eat chocolate and test all of our chocolate samples in the shop when you come to the Barossa Valley Chocolate Company, but you can come and eat in our cafe. And we've got a beautiful family-friendly cafe, again open 7 days a week. We serve delicious, decadent, hot chocolates and milkshakes. We do a most amazing milkshake. We're family-friendly, we've got something for everyone. Come and enjoy a beautiful homemade pizza, or why not try one of our beautiful decadent chocolate cakes. So a trip to the Barossa would not be complete without tasting a wine, and you can do that here at the Barossa Valley Chocolate Company. We've got our own cellar door with a range of wines from sparklings, rosés and red wines, and we've matched them with chocolate. But even wait, we've got something for the children. We've got 3 Bickford's cordials matched with our smiley plate full of chocolate. Just perfect. Not only do we make chocolate at Barossa Valley Chocolate Company and have a cellar door and a cafe, we've got an ice creamery as well. So we make all of the beautiful gelatis in-house every day. We've got some of our signatures here, our chocolate ice cream with our own Belgium chocolate through the ice cream. We've got an amazing honeycomb made with the local honey, and of course our caramelised white chocolate, absolutely delicious.
All of these tasty treats are made right here in the Barossa Valley. When you visit, you can get a little sneak peek of what goes on behind the scenes as the chocolatiers, what a job title that is, make up delicious products. But I was lucky enough to get a tour behind the glass to see what goes on inside the chocolate factory.
Welcome to the production kitchen. We're going to go and see where all the good stuff happens and where they make the chocolate. But first, we've got to get you geared up.
After we found a hairnet big enough for my afro, my cameraman and I were dressed up, ready to head inside the kitchen.
So we're going into the heart and soul of our chocolate kitchen here at Barossa Valley Chocolate Company. This is where our chocolatiers make all of our chocolate products, just over 1 tonne a week at this stage, and all of our delicious gelati or ice cream. So come on in, we've got lots to see. Thing you notice is the smell. How good does it smell in here? Chocolate for days, so let's have a look. This is where we start. We melt our chocolates in the big melting tanks. Have a look at that milk chocolate. Only this was smell-o-vision. So we've been hard at work today making Rocky Roads, one of our best-selling products. Milk chocolate Rocky Roads. And here's Hayden, our Rocky Road expert, with his freshly made tray of Rocky Roads. So we've got Angela over here, and she's moulding some of our chocolate bars. What flavour are you making today, Ange?
Lemon and raspberry.
Lemon and raspberry. It is one of our best sellers. So Ange is hand piping into the mould. So Ange is putting it on the vibrating plate. We don't want any air bubbles in there. We want it to be nice and smooth and look beautiful when you purchase your block of chocolate. Then in the trolley to set. Tomorrow that'll go down to the packaging team at the back, and they'll wrap and pack it and pop it in a box, and you can come and buy it tomorrow afternoon. And then to finish off our chocolate, we come down, it has to be packed. And we pack everything by hand here at Barossa Valley Chocolate Company. We tie everything up into our bags or our boxes. It's all hand ribboned, hand stickered, and it really is a unique product for the Barossa Valley. You won't find this anywhere else in the Barossa.
The Barossa Valley Chocolate Company is such an exciting place for all families to check out on your visit to the Barossa. They're located just 5 minutes from Tanunda, so be sure to come and have a sweet time here at the Barossa Valley Chocolate Company.
No, Ethan, no licking the waterfall.
Is there anything I can do over here?
Here, have some chocolate.
Thank you. Well, I'm here at Barossa Bowland and Mini Golf, in the beautiful Tanunda, right in the heart of the splendid Barossa Valley. Now at Barossa Bowland, you can go play bowling with your family and friends, come and enjoy the dinosaur-themed mini-golf course, check out all the awesome arcade games they have, and enjoy the best wood oven pizza in town. But for now, let's go see how good I am at mini-golf. Here we go. Yes, yes, hole in one.
It's an unusual mix of bowling and golf, but people seem to love it. So we've got something here that's you can bring the kids to, have some fun. It's quite a unique business to the Barossa because there's nothing like it. It's quite a unique business in South Australia because there's nothing quite like it. So
inside, Barossa Bowland has a 12-lane, 10-pin bowling alley, and with no skill level required, lucky for me, anyone can have a crack at bowling. For many people, coming out to have a bowl or a putt is such a different, fun and new experience.
I think it's just something different. People just come here and not knowing what to expect, and they come away saying they just had a great time, that it's not something they would have expected to do and have together is what we get quite often, is the combination of the two. Just a bit of fun with family, friends, whoever.
Now when you're out playing mini golf, you can't help but notice a few prehistoric pals keeping an eye on you while you play.
It's extremely popular. The kids love pressing the buttons and hearing the sounds, and yeah.
Mini golf. A fun, straightforward game that many, including myself, would think to be very simple. You just hit the ball into the hole. Well, for most people, it really is never this simple.
That would have gone, it was on you. Oh no!
Almost.
Nah, that was bad. No, okay, next one.
Mini golf with Ethan.
But after a few putts, I thought I got pretty good at the game. Not a bad shot. Here, mini golf goes hand in hand with a game of bowling. Challenge your friends or family to a game to kickstart some friendly competition to knock down those pins. After my embarrassing effort in mini golf, I thought I might have better luck at bowling. Well, there you have it. 10-Pin Bowling Australia, I'll be waiting for your phone call as a new member on the Australian Bowling Olympics team. Not only does Barossa Bowland offer guaranteed fun while playing mini golf and bowling, they also have a range of retro arcade games, which will be sure to bring back some memories for some members of the family. To finish off your experience, be sure to grab a bite to eat and try what has been named the best wood oven pizzas in town. So, on your Barossa visit, be sure to spend the afternoon here at Barossa Bowland to have some good old-fashioned fun. Just another way to have a great time with your family or friends here in the Barossa Valley.
To me, communication is really important between families, friends, anyone. Just communication is just something we all need. And I find when people come here, they often comment, oh, you just look at everyone out there, they're talking, they're chatting, they're actually mingling together and having fun together. And to me, family time is really important that's what's important. So yeah, just getting off the couch and getting out and about and having some fun. So
Barossa Bowland and mini golf. Some guaranteed fun right here in the heart of the Barossa Valley.
Get off the couch and come out to Barossa Bowland.
Well, that wraps up my adventures here in the Barossa, but there is still so much more to explore. So, why not plan a weekend or even just a day trip to come up and explore the Barossa yourselves? It's only an hour's drive from Adelaide, and as you have seen, there really is something here for the whole family. Why not book your next trip to South Australia's Barossa Valley? Well, that wraps up my adventures here in the Barossa Valley. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and have learned that the Barossa Valley isn't just wineries, there is so many fun activities for young people and their families to do too. Now be sure to head to my website, offthecouchwithethan.com.au, where you can catch up on all the latest episodes, and be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram to keep up to date with my travels. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the show. Young people and your families, it's your turn now to get off the couch and come visit the Barossa Valley. And as always, I'll see you on my next trip. I'm visiting it. No. Check out all the arcade games I have on offer and eat these. Oh, man. But there's one very, very exciting thing. Hang on, I went a bit too fast because, okay, got one. Here we go. This is it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. People and their families off the couch. All right, you're gonna run to rocks. So, let's go check it out. I've got a prickle in my foot and it's really hurting. Ah, oh man.